Bundle items, a great way to differentiate, but we got to get some ideas. We don't just automatically know what customers are buying. We have to remove our bias. We have to say, okay, well, um, I think that people are going to buy this and this. No, we don't really know that for sure. So we got to get some concrete information that we can use for our brainstorming and create a very powerful value to the customer. I'm going to show you many different ways to differentiate with a bundle, but the first one I'm going to show you is frequently bought together. So let's look for dog bed, right? Then we're going to look for the one with the most reviews. 87,000, that one wins for sure. I am right now in Puerto Rico, but let's change this because this can geo-target you a lot. So I'm going to change it to something more in the mainland. Okay. So I'm going to pick here a Miami zip code, 5175. And I'm going to click on done. Okay, here we go. So it's still the same thing. You know, there's 7 in stock. It's Amazon selling it. So it doesn't matter if you're in Puerto Rico or you're in Miami, but this does matter. I like to be careful with frequently bought together. Remember, it's right under the main image. The main image, you scroll down, you keep on scrolling down, you see frequently bought together. This can be geo-targeted sometimes. So I like to put something like in the mainland, Miami, something better than just Puerto Rico. So I don't see the information for Puerto Ricans because why? Amazon is detecting your computer. They're watching you always. No surprise there, right? And they're watching to see what customers are buying on top of the original product. This is the original product, and this is the bundle item. Amazon is analyzing that lots of people are buying this thing. Why? Because Amazon is telling you, hey, you're buying this dog bed. Hey, lots of other people are buying this thing. You should buy it too. And then they make more money. That's why they have frequently bought together. But we're going to leverage it for our own goals. And we're going to see exactly what people are buying to see if we can make it a bundle. What is this? Bed liner. Ah, okay. Protector. Okay. So lots of people are careful with this bed, and for good reason. They want to make sure it doesn't get wet or whatever, or doesn't get dirty. That's why they have a liner. So this would be a great way to bundle your dog bed, even though dog bed is just you're not going to sell a single one. That's why I do dog bed, so there's no ideas that are stolen. So I'm going to analyze dog bed to see if I can bundle a bed liner. This is what I do. I go to Alibaba.com. I'm sure you've heard of it. Then on Alibaba.com, I'm going to type in here, very simple. I'm just going to type in the word, the keyword, which is, I think it's a bed liner, right? Dog bed liner, actually. Dog bed liner. Okay. And I'm going to find my product. I'm not going to find my exact product. I'm going to see exactly what it appears. I don't really know what's going to appear. I see a dog bed there. That's not what I want. I want a dog bed liner. But I'm going to try to find it. Okay. Okay. I don't see any liners here. Yeah, I don't see any liners here. I could probably spend some more time looking for dog bed liners. Maybe I could search for something more specific. But based off of the information that I'm getting right now off of this, I can't really use dog bed liners. So frequently bought together for this specific product, not really working out. Not really working out. So let's look for something else. I'm going to go back to the home page. I'm going to look for Tapestry. Okay. So here's Tapestry. And we've seen this before. Here are the tapestries. Here's a tapestry, here's a decorative throw pillow of somebody named Tanner. Anyway, here are more tapestries. I'm gonna get the most popular one, just like last time. There's 2,000, there's 7,000. That's a lot. I think 7,000 went, no, 9,000. 26,000. All right, 26,000 it is. There it is. Okay. So here is my product. I'm going to go to frequently bought together. Two different versions of tapestries. Um, doesn't really help me. Again, I'm still brainstorming, so I'm gonna look at another one. Um, thousands. This one's good enough. Thousands. I'm gonna open in a new tab just in case this one's not good enough. I'm gonna go to frequently bought together. Frequently bought together. Okay, so this is actually something different. Now here, there's two things that people buy for tapestries. Some people buy two separate tapestries, and here's the separate tapestry, which it kind of makes sense. Where you have, if you're gonna buy two tapestries, they can't be the same tapestry. It's got to be two different designs. So that's why people are buying two separate tapestries. But people are also buying this thingy right here. These are fake ivy leaf plants to put on tapestry so it could look more tropical or something, right? And people are buying this for lots of stuff, or for weddings. Okay, that makes sense. Doesn't really show it for tapestries though. But anyway, let's do the same thing. Okay, let's do the same thing. I'm gonna search for fake ivy leaf tapestry, maybe. Let's see if that comes up. And I'm gonna look for my product. Okay, this is an actual tapestry. I don't want that. I want fake ivy leaf. I'm gonna look for my product. This looks similar. This looks similar, but it's too expensive, $5. This doesn't look similar at all. This looks pretty similar, but it's ridiculously expensive, $25. This doesn't look similar at all. I might have to spend some more time. Okay, these are just tapestries, so let's modify a little bit. Fake ivy leaf. You could probably see how this is a process. This is not an exact science. You got to keep on looking, keep on finding things that make sense. Probably take you all day to do certain sections, where I only have a couple of minutes. So let's see. This one's kind of similar. This one's really similar right here. But this one's I think is the actual photo. Look, I don't think there's a difference. This one's obviously very, like, I think it's the product. It's 10 cents. Now that's my criteria. It's got to be less than $1. If it's less than $1, that means I can sacrifice from my profit and actually get a sale, right? So I can sacrifice like less than $1 for my profit and sacrifice that for the sake of the sale. This is just 10 cents. So I can sacrifice 10 cents, give it to somebody and say, hey, buy my tapestry. It's got these ivy leaf plants, and I'm just sacrificing 10 cents. And then people are saying, oh, the ivy leaf plants cost $12 on Amazon, and it only cost me 10 cents. So they're thinking they have a really good value, but I'm just sacrificing 10 cents for the sake of the sale. That's why this is a great product to bundle. I'm gonna look at one more, just for the sake of explanation. I'm gonna look at, could be anything, right? Some things have a bundle item and some things don't. I know for sure of a product that has a bundle item. It's called eye mask for sleeping. I'm sure you've seen it. Lots of people on the plane, they wear it so they can go to sleep. I'm gonna pick the most reviews, and this one has 70,000. I don't think I'm gonna get anything higher than that. So I'm gonna go to this one, 70,000. I'm gonna go frequently bought together. Here it is. Here is earplugs, but what's that? Are these also earplugs? Or is this just like a Bluetooth headphone? Earplugs. It's just like a weird earplug. Noise canceling. Interesting. And these are just like regular earplugs. So basically, people who are buying these eye masks for sleeping, I don't want that. These people that are buying eye masks for sleeping to prevent the light from coming in also are hearing lots of noise. So imagine how bad a life they're living. You know, they got to cover their eyes and ears for everything. Or maybe they're just sleeping throughout the day or something, and they need that to sleep. So people that are buying the eye mask, they're also buying the earplugs. So let's repeat the process. Earplugs, earplugs. 3 cents, 8 cents, 14 cents. Very, very cheap. 9 cents. This one's noise canceling. The other one was noise canceling as well, but this one's 9 cents. This one's 70 cents, but I think it comes a lot. A lot of them come in here. That's why they're 70 cents. So there's a lot of information to look for. But yeah, if I'm doing eye mask for sleeping, earplugs, looks good to bundle. Looks really, really good to bundle. So you can take that home with you. You can try out different products, try out different bundles, see what you can come up with. And I'm going to search for something else now. I'm going to do the Amazon autocomplete, or the feature, I guess you could say. Here, if I just click on the search results, I'm going to see exactly what I've searched for in the past. I've searched for eye mask for sleeping. I just searched for that. Tapestry, dog bed, spiral sets. These are all things that I've searched for. They're in purple. But if you actually start typing something like dog bed with, it tells me what customers are searching for. It's the same thing as frequently bought together. Amazon is telling you, hey, you're searching for this. Lots of other customers are searching for that. You should probably be searching for that, because Amazon wants you to just buy something already. They don't want you to search for something and leave. They want to suggest to you exactly what you're looking for. And that's why they have this feature. So we're going to leverage this feature for our own benefit so we can find ideas on bundling our items. So here we can see it's dog bed with canopy, removable cover, blanket, frame, cover cave, bolster, storage. Cover cave is my favorite. But basically, if I'm looking at these autocompletes, I'm seeing that most customers want a removable cover. So, or maybe, in this particular section, the cover cave, that's a really unique thing. Maybe customers want this. Well, this one's Fur Haven. This is a brand. So I think that's the reason why they sell so much. But this is a particular type of dog bed. And I can see that from the autocomplete feature. I can do this with anything. I can do it with eye mask for sleeping with Bluetooth. See, number one is Bluetooth. The top ones are the ones that are most frequently searched for. And people are clearly searching for an eye mask for sleeping with Bluetooth. I don't blame them, because when you're trying to sleep, you want to block out the noise with probably your favorite podcast or your favorite song, or maybe some white noise or something. That's why the Bluetooth feature is so important. So if you want to get anything with an eye mask, don't get the simple eye mask. Have an eye mask with some Bluetooth on it. That's what you can get off of this. And you can search for whatever you want with this. Server book with zipper pocket, magnetic pocket, zipper calculator. You might want to include a calculator with your server book. Have that as a bundle, that your server book comes with a calculator. It might be too expensive, but you get the point. These are the ideas. These are how we get ideas on how to search for things. Now, let's go to another way of searching for bundle items. I can search for the general category. These are vacation items, but let's say I'm selling a selfie stick. Even though it was popular in 2015, it's no longer popular. It's 2022. It's no longer popular, but the selfie stick was popular in 2015. Let's say I want to bring it back, and I want to bundle it with a vacation item, because selfie sticks are really mainly for when you go on vacation. It's not really for your day-to-day life where you take a selfie stick. Normally you take, you ask your parents, your friends to take a picture for you or whatever. But on vacation, you don't want to ask strangers for a selfie. So you get the selfie stick. And you might want to bundle it with one of these items. That's why I'm searching for the general category. That's one of the ways that I can search for this. Or I can go to YouTube. And if I go to YouTube, I can search for the actual product, and I can search for like a review, right? So if I put here dog bed review, then I have people here talking about dog beds. So this person right here is talking about dog bed, talking about specifics, talking about why they like the dog bed, different features that your dog bed should have. YouTube is a great tool for this. Also, Pinterest or Pinterest. Um, I don't really use Pinterest, but I'm just gonna show it to you anyway. Here you can search for different ideas on how to bundle your items, or Etsy. I don't really get Etsy. Etsy, there's not like Etsy's just like fancy things, right? So like these are like fancy dog bed. Look at that fancy dog bed. These creative dog beds. They don't really have any bundle items in there. But yeah, you can probably get an idea or two. What? This is a candy dog bed? Really? Wow, that's interesting. But you can get some ideas here. Not a lot of ideas, but let's go into one of my favorites, one of my personal favorites. Looking at reviews and looking at the images from those reviews. So let's go into eye mask for sleeping, right? So we're gonna go into the one with the most reviews, which is this one, 70,000 by far. It's the most reviews. Here, I'm gonna go into the ratings or reviews. And did it not work? There we go. Okay. Here with the reviews, no, I think you've probably seen these reviews on Amazon because everyone looks at reviews and you want to see how many 5 stars there are, maybe how many 1 stars there are. But a lot of people actually post images, and these images are from customers. And you can see what these customers are doing. These customers are, okay, one customer's taking a picture with it on, and it just looks really comfortable. It just looks really comfortable. And I think if you go to that review, she's smiling and has it on. And she really likes it and she thinks it's very soft. So clearly, lots of people are looking for comfort. They're not really looking for just something that goes on top of their face and blocks out the sun. They're looking for comfort. And that's why this particular eye mask is so successful. So I can gather from this that people are really into comfort and that people are really into showing off that comfort. Um, and not much else. I think maybe up here, I can see that these are the earplugs. So maybe one person is talking about the earplugs and how important it is to have the earplugs. So this is a great kind of takeaway from our product that it should have earplugs. So and that's it. That's it for bundles. Hopefully, this will help you gather some good ideas for bundles. It's really important to differentiate. Don't forget to differentiate. Now we're going to go into some more methods of differentiation.